In an age where there is a simulator for pretty much everything, real jobs, fake jobs, weird jobs, some are made just for fun and others try to be a bit more serious. Forest Ranger Simulator falls into the second group. It tries to show the real struggle and problems that forest rangers deal with all over the world. The big question is, does it do it well? Forest Ranger Simulator lets you become, well, a forest ranger, a wildlands protector, a guardian of nature. Your job is to take care of the lands assigned to you and keep the balance between the wildlife and humans. And unfortunately, humans, as usual, are guests who don't know how to behave. They show up, trash the place, and leave a mess behind for you to clean up. So yeah, your job is to clean that mess. You will need to properly sort the garbage you collect, fix things broken by either animals or humans, like beehives, and sometimes even put out fires started by trash that some genius left burning. You will also have to remove traps left by porters, collect honey and mushrooms to sell, and cut down sick or dying trees to help the healthy one thrive. You start off as a fresh ranger dropped alone into your piece of the forest. Your base is a total rundown shack, barely standing, with a couple of colorful trash bins for sorting waste. Your first job, clean that dump up. Pick up electronics, garbage, and sort everything into the right bags. Plastic, paper, mixed, you name it. Then toss the bags into the correct bin to earn some cash. You will need that money to buy basic stuff like a flashlight, a crowbar, food, water, and eventually even a car. Now, to be honest, I don't totally get this part. You are thrown into the forest with almost nothing and it's like, good luck, don't die. I get that it's a tough job, but come on. Don't even start with a flashlight, there is no bed, nothing, just a few trash bins and a sad old computer. Luckily your character doesn't need to sleep. You do get some basic quests to help you learn how the game works. After cleaning up, you will do things like feeding birds or replacing beehives near flowers. Every 30 minutes or so, new visitors show up in the park, and of course they leave more trash behind. And I gotta say, if you are someone who actually litters in the real world while hiking or chilling in the forest, you are the real trash. Here's where the things get kinda weird. After each visitor wave, they review the forest. If they find a garbage, you get fined. So imagine you just earned $50 from cleaning, but then get hit with a $120 fine. Boom, you are in debt. Now your next session is spent trying to climb back into the positive, just to afford basic stuff like food. I don't get that. Why am I being fined on day one? I just got here. The whole place is a mess when you start and you literally can't clean it all in 1 or 2 days. And yeah, you have a detective vision that highlights the trash by category, which helps you a lot, but using it costs 10 cents per minute. What? That's just silly. You can also collect all electronics and auction them off for some extra cash, which is a cool idea. It honestly feels like the game started small and kept growing during development, adding more features over time. Eventually, I managed to grid my way up, earn some money, clean up more of the forests, and sell mushrooms and stuff. And yeah, when it worked, it was kinda fun, or at least satisfying, but only when it actually worked properly. See, Forest Ranger Simulator has been officially out for about a year now. It launched June 19, 2024, and while it's gotten a bunch of patches and bug fixes, it still feels just playable. The game constantly lags and stutters. The UI is super clunky, and trying to equip tools from the selection wheel feels like I'll fight. Random items popped into my hands for no reason, and during one quest, even after completing the task, the game didn't register it. I really tried to show you the best and coolest part of the game, but it just didn't run the way it should. At one point my character glitched and got infinite stamina, so I could just run forever, which was actually kind of hilarious, but still the polish isn't there. I wanted to support this project partially because it's made by a Polish dev team, but man, in the settings menu, one of the options still say ustawienia, which is settings in Polish. That kind of stuff should have been caught before release. And it's honestly sad because I can see that a lot of people wanted to like this game. The concept is cool. The idea of helping nature, even if it's virtual, it's pretty satisfying. And the game is way better now that it was on launch. But it's still got a long way to go. I know the devs or publisher might not love this feedback, but pretending these problems doesn't exist just because the concept is nice wouldn't be fair to you. Anyway, if you wanna check the game out for yourself, the link is in the description. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you next time. Bye!